It's Beast here with another Minecraft video, and today I'm showing you top 5 builds in Minecraft. So let's get on to our video. So our first build is actually a office table. So this table is able to store your items that you keep from that you keep and you want to use it later. So let's see the materials used at this build. So what I used is a trapdoor, a carpet, and I used the blue carpet because I like the color blue. Okay, so and rod, a barrel, so that I may store stuff from within it. So yeah, this is how you build it. From within you'll just find, yeah, you can store stuff actually perfectly. But I used barrel because the barrel is actually good to store stuff. Then the chest will actually glitch through the carpet and will make that's actually weird. So on to our second build. So in this build, it's actually a transporter that's from at the point. So this machine actually helps when you're transporting your items that you just resources that you actually got from the point you are till the house you want it to go, till the chest you want it to be at. So you'll need a dispense, a dropper, a lever, and ice, so that it may move the items through, will move the items from the points, the source at which it comes from, till this hopper, then into the chests. Yeah, so in our dropper we have diamonds, so that we may transport them to this chest, then into this other chest. Yeah, so when I turn on and off, let's just keep store some items. Yeah, so you'll notice that the items will actually move so fast. Yeah, they'll move fast, then they'll be stored into this chest there. So on to our third build. So at this build, I'm gonna show you how this machine actually works great when just by a press of a button you can just, it's actually for fun, because this machine is quite impressive. So we'll use we'll use a piston to, so this piston will just push the redstone block to this redstone dust, activating this piston, then pulling the redstone block to this redstone dust, activating this dispenser throwing arrows to this target. So at every hit it hits this when every arrow hits this target, it actually activates the redstone dust, activating this piston. Then the redstone block is pulled to this redstone dust, activating this dispenser. Then so let's just see how the machine works. So when I press that arrow, okay, so let's just yeah, so when the arrow hits the targets, it activates the redstone, and yeah, so the machine just actually works great. Yeah, so on to our fourth bit. So on this build is actually a machine, a continuous machine. Who would like just to use levers and buttons? Well, you can just use a machine to just continuously activate your continuously activate your dispenser or any other thing that you want to use. You are activating using a lever and a button. So this machine will just activate. This observer actually sends power just a second and activates this drop dispenser here. So when I just activate it, you'll actually see, yeah, the power is actually sent at it's sent so fast as just a second, then sending back the power. So when I deactivate, when I remove that redstone block, you'll see that, yeah, you'll notice that the machine actually moves so fast here. So I don't have any arrows there. So when you store arrows in here, it will just throw arrows so fast. It will continuously throw arrows. Yeah. So on to our last and fifth build. I stored this best for last. Yeah. So this build is actually a redstone door that helps you just a redstone door that actually is just perfectly built. Hope you like it. I kept it at the last, so it's actually the best that I ever built. So when I activate that lever, it actually closes it and opens it. Yeah. So the lever sends a signal to this redstone torch, sending a signal to these pistons, closing, pushing these pistons to this point here. When these pistons are pushed to this point, the signal sent through this redstone dust activates this piston. Yeah. So let's just, yeah. So that's the redstone done. So at the last, as I end this video, I want to show you how this machine helps us as we helps us so that we may not use levers and buttons. Yeah. So let's get a look at it. Yeah. So at this point I built another one. another machine down here so that I may show you how continuously this activates. The two machines that I showed you, one that transports stuff and another one that spawns parrots. Yeah, so let's get this machine going. Yeah, it actually spawns parrots. Yeah, so that machine works perfectly, and at this machine, so this machine also works perfectly. Yeah, so that's my continuous machine. Hope you like and subscribe to my videos so that you may not miss any upload. So see you then. Goodbye.